Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends. Well, here's an update on the flood damage being repaired. The only good thing, if I have to pick something positive out of this whole deal, is at least it's easier to get in and out of my driveway. All this is nice and level. It's been packed down really good. This guy came with a tractor, backed over a couple times, packed it down really good. The water company sent out, I called the water company because in my previous video you can see this was all damaged. These things were torn over. The PVC pipe was showing, and I was worried about if the pipes broke there'd be some very severe damage here. And after talking to the water company guy who was repaired all this, he said that anything on this side of the water meter, because it's PVC pipe, that's the people who own this water line, and that's the neighbors who live back there, that if they break, it's not the water company job to repair it. They would have to pay, repair it, whoever lives back there, and they would have to pay for the bill, however much water leaks out. So I was like, I didn't know that. That sucks. I'm glad my water meter's over there and no damage. But he repaired it, and then he was looking at all this stuff here that the neighbor had barricaded, and he said because of this blockage here, the water is not able to flow, and it's what causes damage. I said, I know. I got a video of it on YouTube where all the water was flowing and how much it was flooding. And he asked me who put the metal things up there, and I told him the neighbor did. And not only did she do that, but she's going to beef it up even stronger. She got some more railroad ties over there that she ordered yesterday, and she had some guys out here doing some measuring and stuff. And I talked to them. They said they're going to beef this up even stronger, make a bigger wall. And I said, that's illegal. You're not allowed to block the natural flow of water here in Arizona. And I haven't seen them since, but I don't know. I don't know what she's going to do. But this is her railroad ties she has here. She's going to beef them up. It's going to cause some major problems because already as it is, it floods to that tree right there. It floods from there all the way across the road. You can see the sand over there from where the flood water's going. It goes into that yard. It goes all the way up to my carport. It goes all the way up to that tree up there. I mean, this is a lot of water that floods my whole yard, floods all this area. Even backs up there and floods the neighbor over there on the side of me. And he's like, this is crazy, man. You should call the county or something. I said, I did. I called the county. I called the sheriff's department. I called flood control, and they said they'd send somebody out here. And yesterday they sent somebody from the water company, and he fixed it up a little bit, straightened everything up. And today this guy came with the tractor with all this gravel and put all this gravel in here. And then this right here, this is somebody's cable. It goes to their house. It's not mine. I know that because my cable, when it broke down, it comes from that telephone pole right there, and they had to cut a thing through the road there. And they cut a hole in the road there, and then they drilled it all the way down up to my thing right over there to the corner of my house where my cable is. So I know my cable's not going to get interrupted. It's all the people who live in the back, and they're extremely pissed off at this next door neighbor. But she thinks that she can do whatever she wants. I mean, the sheriff told her to take it down, and the county said they would send somebody out here, and if it's blocking it, they told me on the phone that they would tell her to take it down, and they would send me a letter on what the outcome is, and I haven't received anything yet. So just want to document it that somebody's going to lose cable, and man, I feel sorry if that ever breaks from the backup of the flooding, because water's expensive. Because you won't even know it's broken. If you go back and look at my previous flood videos, you cannot even see these water meters. I mean, it raises pretty high up on the fence there, and if that breaks, we won't even know that it's leaking until the rain stops and the water starts to settle down from the rain, and then you'll see the water leaking from there. But anyways, that's an update. You know, some people, man, they're just hard-headed. So it hasn't rained in 2 days, and the water still hasn't absorbed in the sand. That's a lot of clay right there. But we're not supposed to get any rain for at least a week or so. It's blue skies. It's like 103 right now. Got a couple of clouds over there. And it is hot. Hot and humid. I feel like I live in Florida. Anyways, there you have it. Update the damage repair. And I'm good, got going.